Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is the autumn season in Horizon 4 and today we'll be unlocking the latest exclusive car in the Horizon 4 and that's the Hoonigan Bronco. We can unlock it by completing this cross-country series. So let me just complete it and I'll be back. So guys, we have unlocked the Hoonigan Bronco and you can see over here it comes under the Hoonigan brand obviously, and it's just above the normal A700 B700 class, and you can see it's got 435 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. It's a bit heavy at 3,700 pounds, and it's got a 5-liter V8 I think so. And actually this car belongs to Ken Block's wife, so let's check out the car. So here we are with the car. As you can see in the front we've got a winch and some lights on the bar. Then we can open the hood and check out the engine. And as I said, it's a 5-liter V8 from the Mustang. And then we have, as you can see around the car, in comparison to the normal Bronco, it's got a higher suspension kit and some wider tires. I don't know what's the reason for this tire. Constant sound in the background. It looks like a glitch. Then we've got one exhaust over here on the side. Everything else is normal Bronco, except the wheels, which are different. You can check it out in the interior. So as you can see, we've got an automatic transmission. Then we have different dials and everything, a Hoonigan steering wheel, and everything else is just normal. Nothing else different. So let's head out and try out this car now. For some reason, I don't know why that clicking sound was coming. So here we are with the Bronco outside and you can hear the engine now. Sounds pretty good. So let's see how the car performs in stock form. It's got pretty good grip and it handles fairly well from the first one. I can understand from that, but looks like it's missing the top speed part. You can see it's not that fast. But around these sweeping corners, it's fairly good. Let's try a fast turn here. Again, it likes to drift a bit. So let's try this race over here. It's a dirt race. So let's see, since it's pretty on the low, it's on the lower side of the A class. Let's see how it performs. That looks like the older Bronco. I mean the original one, not the modified. So as I said before, the speed is a bit of a limiting factor over here. Yeah, it's not allowing me to catch up to these guys. Let's see how it handles off-road now. So it handles pretty good off-road. But the only problem I'm having is that I can't catch the guys in front. Let's see if we can do it over here. Yep. So this is our chance to get to the top. So the acceleration is helping it over here. And the handling also. So it handles fairly good compared to those cars over there. But as you can see, it slows down a bit on the hill. So let me just complete this race and I'll be back to you. So we are back at the festival to check out the customization options of the Bronco. So let's see if we have some engine swaps, and we do. And we've got 4 engine swaps. So one's a 5.2 liter V8 with around 530 horsepower. So I think that's from the GT350, Mustang GT350, I'm not sure. Then we've got a 7.2 liter V8 with 850 horsepower, and we've got another 7.2 liter which has 1000 horsepower, and we've got a racing V6 twin turbo. So I think that's from the Ford GT, the Limo car. So that's a good amount of customization options we have. So let's check out some of the tunes people have made. So there's one called the Super S2, and it has 1800, almost 1880 horsepower and almost 1400 foot-pounds of torque. And the weight's also down by almost 1000 pounds, so around 900 pounds. And it's got the 7.2 liter V8, I believe. And as you can see, the stats are pretty nice. It's got 10 on the acceleration, 10. It already had a 10 on the launch. So braking has improved and the top speed has improved. Then there's A-class tune, which I think will be the best tune, because I think on the S2 class it's just a bit too extreme over here. So A800 would be really good. And he's using, it's I think just a bored out version of the 5.2 liter V8. So let's try this A800 tune. So since it's the same engine, the sound is also the same. So let's go do that same race again. Yep. This is a big issue on the small turns. Let's see if the speed allows us to catch up or not. Going up the hill was pretty tough. We used to go below 110 miles an hour. And we are around 10 miles an hour faster. So yeah, that power deficit definitely is helping us as we are catching up to them pretty nicely. Some random guy has to hit us. But as you can see, I'm pretty nicely keeping up with this guy and also overtaking him. So on A800 it's pretty good. So now let's check out what we can do when we go crazy on that car. There's also a drift tune by Ken Blockson. He's known for pretty good drift builds, but I don't think it'll be easy on this, because while going through the custom setup, custom upgrades, there's nothing you can do for the tire compounds. Now you can change the suspension or anything. So let's see what's the fastest tune over here. The Power Fanic, I think this one is for this guy AR12. There's a drag build also. I would like to try that very much. So the drag builds, let's see, 951, that's the fastest we can go in this car. World's best Bronco also is there, and many A800s and S1 900. So let's try this one with the max performance one and see how fast we can go. So from the outside you can see there's no other there are no changes except he's added little wings on the side and also the small rear wing. So what we can do is let's go do a drag race. You can hear the turbo. We almost got 170 miles an hour over there, and we finished it in 8.5 seconds per mile. So that was pretty good. Also, the drag looks like it works, but still, I'm a bit uncomfortable doing a drag race in this. So let's check out what the top speed is like in this. So let's do a top speed run. So let's see what 1800 horsepower will do. Okay, let's calm down a bit and let's go. So as you saw, we did 224 miles an hour in an SUV. So we just made it the world's fastest SUV. So as you saw from the video, the Bronco is really good. Even off-road, it's really good, and also when it comes to the top speed runs like these. So there are many. I think there are only these two builds which we can do actually with this car. One's an 800 or maybe even an S1 900 tuned for off-road, and this extreme build which we can do. So the only disadvantage with the Bronco is that we can't change any of the suspension or the tire compounds, so that limits us to just one kind of build, that's the off-road build. And it's pretty interesting car. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, do leave a like below and hit subscribe and also the bell icon so that you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And especially next week will be a really good video because we will be unlocking this, the Koenigsegg Jesko, and it's the latest car obviously in the series 30, and most probably it might become one of the fastest cars in the game. It might overthrow the 599XX. So the only thing is that they have the car in winter. We have to unlock it in the winter, and from the little I have driven it over here in the Horizon Festival circuit for the monthly rivals. It's a pretty good handling car. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. And as soon as this car, I mean next week Thursday, as soon as this car is unlocked, I'll be showing it to you. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.